Good evening, Map here, Map Investments, bringing you another video regarding the stock market and market trends, and also the crypto market. Let's take a look here at the CoinGecko app. Uh, Global market cap back over 2 trillion, and right now the global market cap is down a little bit over 2%. Bitcoin down a little bit over 1% at 43,500, and Ether over 3,000. Nicely, down 2%. Pretty much a lot of sea of red. AVAX up 3%. Leo up 51%. I don't know what Leo does, but that one has climbed up into the top 25. So we'll need to do more research on Leo. See what exchanges they're on. They're on FTX, Bitfinex, Uniswap, but most of the volume is on FTX. Don't know much about them. I'm currently just invested in Bitcoin and Ether in the grayscale trust funds ETFs, and I still continue to have some Shiba Inu, which has come back up. Right now it's at 3139, down 5%, and it's ranked 13. And continue to hold Mana, number 34, and Sand for uh, metaverse exposure. Going down the line, I do own number 50, Helium. Um, Gala up 3%, another metaverse gaming one. Continue to go down the line, a lot of red, red. Um, yeah, top 100, as you can see, just a lot of red. IOTX up 19, almost 11 cents. And that's your crypto market. Uh, and Coinbase, I only own Shiba, and I've taken out everything, and I just own Shiba and Mana. In crypto.com, I own crypto.com, which is trading at 48 cents. My initial buy was at about 20 cents, 22 cents. And then I added some in the 30s. I won't sell those. Also, Sandbox, I'll keep that because I got it really cheap at like 84 cents and it's trading at like 466. Haven't sold any. And then I have Helium, ranked number 50. Doggy Loin Mars is just a meme token. And then just little small positions. Uh, 1.5 million of VVS Finance, only 1,000 of IRS, and 4,000 of Smooth Love Potion, which they use over there in Axie Infinity. In the Coinbase wallet, I think my biggest positions are Insure. It's an insurance company for crypto portfolios and stuff like that. I talked about it in my prior videos. Render Token, because Chamat likes them and they have a lot of good things going. And then some other ones that are just Atari Token and a lot of metaverse gaming stuff. It don't make sense. I just hold them. It don't make any sense with the gas fees to sell them. In this environment, I just focus on right now. If I were had some cash deploy, I would just focus on Bitcoin and Ethereum, using the GBTC or the ETHE. Um, Let me log into my Thinkorswim. So you can go with GBTC up 78 cents today. ETHE, no, wasn't that one. Sorry. ET, this one, HE, sorry. This one, 25, up 33 cents. And there's another one called Beto, which does have options. And the options are trading at an IV rank of, doesn't tell me because it's a newly issued ETF. Maybe in Tastyworks it tells me. Uh, Beto option 23, so it's got low IV rank, not that high. You can see it right here, the IV rank in the corner right here where I circled it. Very important. This right here tells you what strategy you're going to deploy. In this case, you can maybe do a call debit spread, calendar spread, or a diagonal with low IV. Um, so let's take a look at the futures. Futures. Let's start with the dollar. I think dollar was trading over 95, down a little bit at 95.50. 10-year is hanging at about 1.95%. Interest rates have climbed. All foreign currencies are up. I don't really got anything with currencies. I wonder how the Euro IV rank is. It's trading at 30% IV rank, which is not too high, not too low. It's right there, 30. The pound IV rank of 11, nothing going on there. I think that's pretty much it. Those are the only currencies that that are optionable in the futures market. So if you're a forex trader, you could trade all these sixes. All these right here are currencies, and you could do them through the futures market. So you can trade forex here too, pretty much. Um, it's correlated, so just another product if you wanted to add to your arsenal. Bitcoin we talked about. Oil. Oil had a sell-off today. Um, it was due for a pullback. Right now we're a little bit under 90. Um, we were at 93. We pulled back, which is healthy. S&P up 16 and a half to 45.30. Uh, Gold up to almost 18.30. Feeders 167. Cattle 146, and hogs 90 cents. So meat prices are up there. Copper 450 almost. Small caps up 10 to 20.51. And we have the Nasdaq up 55 to 14.789. Dow Jones up 105. Nat gas has pulled back to 423. Palladium and palladium and platinum pretty much range bound, and these products are pretty big to trade, so and not that liquid, so it's just an engagement to look at the price. Silver, one of my favorite assets, 23.30 over 23 bucks, and the VIX down 20 cents to almost 22 bucks. Grains, all of them are pretty up except the wheat right now, and they've all been trading pretty well, the grains. The best one lately has been the soybeans. Corn and wheat have been pretty, range bound, but the soybeans have had a good, nice uptrend. And interest rates, we have the 10-year and 30-year The bonds are up, meaning that interest rates are down. And that is your futures update. On the stock front, let's check out bar chart. Let's take a look. I always go to the most active options here. Apple, nice day, up $3 to 174. Meta platform, Facebook, down 220. And I think to 220. I think I read that their market cap is under 600 billion. The high on Meta was 380, and we're at 220 and sinking. Um, has not gotten a bounce. Exxon Mobil down $2 to $80. Peloton up 7 to 37 on buyout rumors. I closed out my put credit spread that I've been rolling since December for a little profit, and I don't have a current position, even though supposedly IV rank is still high in there. Tesla up 14 to 922. Ford has come off his high of 25 to 17 and has had a nice pullback. Um, I don't know if I would be a buyer of Ford or the automaker GM, which is down here, down at $1.25. Remember, interest rates are climbing, and I don't know if these are going to work as investments at this moment. Maybe for the long haul, but I rather put my money in stuff that will do better, in my opinion. AMC up $1.52 to 16.43. AMD up 4.5 to 128. They had nice earnings and reacted nicely to it. Um, Alibaba up 7. I don't know if they came out earnings. I have to do some research. Bank of America up nicely with all the financials for the most part with higher interest rates. Banks should do well and go higher. Nvidia 380. I think they had a nice. I'm not sure if Nvidia's earnings came out. Um, Nvidia. Their earnings are. Sorry. What do I see here where their earnings are at? They've updated this, so these are all the different strategies. Learn them. I recommend that you learn them. Trying to remember how I can find. I don't remember. Maybe under stock. When is their earnings? Option. Upcoming events. Here you go. Earnings is coming up. Sorry for the delay, folks. But now you know how to find the earnings. So maybe it was something that you learned if you use Tastyworks. Okie dokie. What do we got here? So we talked about Nvidia. NIO has come down a lot. Chinese car maker. American Airlines up nicely today with Spirit Airlines. Save getting bought out by Frontier. PayPal had horrible earnings down. Uber and Lyft up a little bit, and Lyft did report after hours. Uh, I think I saw them trending down after hours. They were down after hours. I have a strangle in there, and it's within the range. So hopefully tomorrow I could take it off for a profit. Not sure. We'll see. Hopefully, I think I should be able to. With the IV contracting since the news is out, I think I should be able to make some money in there. Hopefully, Softy up 3. 304. I like Microsoft. I think they're firing on all cylinders, and they're trying to buy Activision, which I do have a position on as an arbitrage play. The buyout is 95. JP Morgan up nice, Citigroup up nice, Boeing pretty range bound, but up a little bit to 213. Robinhood has been in the dumps, but has had a nice rally from under 10 to about 15 and is pulled back to 13, under 13 and a half. Micron up nicely to 85. United up with sympathy um, with the airline mergers. Alcoa up a strong $7, and aluminum prices are hitting highs. I'd keep my eye on this space. I actually got into today CNEX as an aluminum play. I got into CNEX. Um, this is their all-time chart here on CNBC. Uh, as you can see, they were at 66 in 2008. Um, I think there's a lot of room to go here. I think aluminum prices will continue to stay high, and I chose to play with CNEX. I think it's Century Aluminum. Yeah. So that's my play. I look for Alcoa because they're a nice play too, but up 10% is pretty much. I'm long Freeport McMoran, FCX for copper. Intel might be a decent value play. Cliff, I'm long for iron ore. Disney down at 142, Twitter 35, Delta up nicely. All the airlines must be doing good today because of mergers. GameStop, don't understand that story. Up 13%. Big meme stock, meme stock, however you want to call it. CVS has been unstoppable. I'm been rolling and I've been short and it's not working. Maybe I'll be right one day. I've been rolling for a while. I went long Chegg. Uh, I think they got a good business and I think they could be a takeout target eventually. I think Chegg can easily double. That stock has been beat up. Valley, I approve of Valley for anybody who wants to invest overseas, big miner, go get it. I'm long leaps. Affirm buy now, pay later. It's got a pretty good business bottom model, and Qualcomm has had decent earnings as well. SoFi's been beat up. Square down with PayPal. Got to see its earnings. Netflix got killed after earnings, and it's given back a lot of its activists and CEO gains. I mean, I think this thing was trading at 450. So, and IV rank is still decent in there, like a lot of the stocks out there. I know I'm going a little bit long, but giving you good stuff here and good notes on these stocks. Um, so I hope you take your notes and enjoy it as we go along. I'm long APPS. I think they had earnings. They have deals with Google, so I think they had earnings after the bun. I think they did okay, and I think I should be able to make money in APPS. I have the 40, I think 40/30 put credit spread pretty wide. A lot of I'm getting hurt with all these vaccine plays. I have NVAX, Moderna, BNTX, Pfizer. They were all down today. Um, Need to do some more research. I've been rolling for a while. They haven't been treating me too well, these vaccine plays, and they've come back a lot. Amgen up nicely. Need to research that one, see what's going on there. Nike's down to 143. Google up a little bit. Coinbase over to 200. Nice to see it. Airbnb, no position. What else do we got here? Like United Steel. You could tell that I like the stuff that you drop on your foot and it hurts kind of deal right now. Um, Not only that, I like insurance companies too, along with banks. Roblox up nicely. Harley Davidson had a nice day. That one's been beat up. Used to be a lot higher stock. I did play Chipotle after the bell. I thought it was just a very easy play. Chipotle's firing on cylinders, and I think they crush on earnings. And I should do well. I invested like 500 to make 100. I'll take it because I thought it was gonna be a no-brainer. Did a couple things in there, but my net profit will probably be like $100 by Friday. Remember, I trade small but trade often. I never risk too much. Um, I never let ego stay in my way. That's why I live to play another day always. I never go all in or nothing like that. I think Chipotle is firing on cylinders. I think the earnings were good because the reaction is very nice on this stock. Um, Chipotle is pretty amazing company. You go to their places and they always got a line. I mean, we're talking about a stock that was almost at 2,000. It's really pulled back. Um, I mean, look at this chart, 1950 all the way down to 1350, and now well, after hours we broke it and we're going back to 1590. I mean, solid company. A lot of people in there, and for the most part, if you're trying to diet, they have a lot of good stuff on their menu. Um, Anyways, I know they've had some problems with some tainted food and stuff like that in the past, but for the most part, um, they're firing on all cylinders. Going back to bar chart, let me see here. So I did do a trade in Chipotle today, and it's on the weekly, so should be able to expire worthless by Friday. I think I sold the 1400 1395 put credit spread. Um, Enphase did good after hours. Rivian has come back a little bit. EV play on semiconductors doing okay. I'd have to look into that. A lot of the chips were up today. Um, what else we got here? Already gone through like 150 stocks with you. I need Salesforce a lot higher. Um, Getting beat up in that name. Baidu had a nice day. China name, PDD. So China names have had good bounces. But you always got government risk. So I don't know what to tell you there. Proceed with caution. Um, I do like CCJ. Their uranium play. Keep them on your radar. I think they can go higher. Berkshire up, um, and they own an insurance company, Geico. So I really, really like the insurance agency play right now. Uh, I like MetLife, Aflac, Prudential, Allstate, Travelers, all those. I think they have pricing power, and higher interest rates uh, help them in this environment. Um, let's just do one more row, and that'll be 200 stocks we covered. Love the fertilizer stocks, Mosaic, CF, NTR. I love John Deere. Really, really love it. And I like oil right now. I like BP, um, to name a few. I like Rig. I like Kroger. Just stuff that is pretty. Trying to find stuff that the companies can pass on the cost to the consumers. Kind of deal. That's what I'm looking for. Uh, Earnings. So we went over some of the earnings today. Enphase up $27 after hours. Mandia, there's rumors that Microsoft's gonna buy them, and Peloton's probably gonna get bought out too. Chipotle up 104, huge move. Paycom, nice earnings, probably up 35. XPO Logistics, nice move. Talked about Hog. What else? DuPont had a nice earnings of 4, almost 5. Docs, I don't know what Docs does, up 10%. New Relic got crushed, down 21. What else we got here? I like this stock, Virtual Finance. They should do good with all this volatility. They really capitalize on that stuff. Yum China down. NCR big. Oh, Quinn Street beat up. Malibu Boat 70. It's a good little thing here to get your eyes acclimated here to the earnings. Always good to see what kind of movers you had. These guys got beat up here. They do razor blades and stuff. Edge Personal Care. That stock's been beat up. I actually put that on my watch list, that stock. I'm gonna look at that. Maybe somebody could buy them out if they get cheaper. Um, those are companies that if they wanted to, they can pass on their cost to consumers. Let's see what we got for tomorrow. We have 134 tomorrow. Disney after the bell, Uber, Twilio, Clean Spark, Zynga got bought out. CVS, iRobot, Sono, a lot of earnings. CCJ, Glasgow, Mattel, Yum, Nautilus. There's a lot of wow, Nautilus. These guys make gym equipment. Wow, they got beat up with Peloton. Wow, interesting. Didn't know that would be that beat up. Let's look at something here. L NLS possible value trap, but they're saying a good fair value for the stock is $12, and the stock's at 543. Interesting. I want to look at Edgewater. Was it Edge? Was it Edgewater? Edge Personal Care. Damn, I hate when that happens to me, man. These are the kind of things I do. Let me see something. They were down big, but I like these companies that I understand. I understand razor blades and personal consumer staples. Oh my God, what is the symbol? EPC. I want to see what they say they're worth. EPC. You guys are doing homework with me. EPC. Let's see what they're worth. 33 says overvalued. Interesting. Interesting. So, but it says Nautilus is cheap. So we found the cheap one. I don't know when they report. I don't know if it's before or after. Perry Network's a good one. Has been trending good. Oh, this thing has come back big time. I remember when this thing was in the dumps. Wow. Yeah, I remember when this thing was like under $20. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible. That's why Warren Buffett's king, man. Warren Buffett's king. That guy, he maintains his he just hang on to his Apple and he's in cash and I think he bought more Berkshire, I'm not sure. But that guy is smart, man. That's why he's the man. Look at U-Haul, 595. Incredible. Lot of earnings. Lot of earnings, guys. Too many for me to go over. A lot of stuff out here. On the news front, let's end it there. On the calendar front, calendar tomorrow. Doesn't seem like. I think Thursday we got CPI. Yeah, CPI on Thursday is the big event for this week. See how inflation's doing. Um, so we shall see. Anyways, video's getting a little long. Um, on the news front, I think I all I heard was higher aluminum prices. We still have the geopolitical risk with Russia. Facebook's been crushed. Chipotle killed it. Peloton, which was my last video, in buyout talks. Peloton plays that I like that are correlated to like kind of subscription kind of base. I like Teladoc, which also might be a buyout candidate. Chegg, which I mentioned, and Chewy. I like those three names. Um, I think I did read that the consumer has huge debt, which is bad. Uh, Consumer debt report, I think it was. Yeah, here it is. So consumer debt totals 15.6 trillion in 2021, a record-breaking increase. So that's not good. Try to stay out of debt and save in different asset classes, you know, stocks via options, doing credit spreads, uh, which is safer. Try not to buy options, try and be a net seller and know when the premiums are good to sell. Um, Gold, silver, energy sector, mining sector, have a little bit of cryptocurrency, get into alternative investments, if it's baseball cards, comic books, sneakers, and just try to have a little bit of different nest egg and little baskets. Um, Real estate kind of high right now. You can play real estate through stocks or through REITs, and that could be another video. Um, but stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day, and like the video, share it, and comment below. Hit that subscribe button. Help me grow the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night.